Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for your time today. So can you tell us a bit more about yourself?
Hi, Mariana. Yeah, that's no problem at all. So I'm the policy executive at CTA, and I'm here just to quickly chat through what CTA have been working on around the bus strategy so far, and also what we plan to work on going forward.
That's great. Then on that note, the first question I'd like to ask you is, what have CTA been doing since the bus strategy was released?
So when the strategy was released, the first thing that the policy team did was simply just to read through the strategy and to understand how the changes might impact on community transport. So with it being an 84-page document, we thought it'd be important to condense this information into something simpler. So we wrote and designed an easy-to-read briefing on the strategy, which included some background information on what the strategy involves, why it was introduced, and what members and the CTA can do about that. And on top of that, we've also spoken to some local authorities and the Department for Transport on our members' behalf. And that enabled us to raise some of the questions that we had and to make sure that they understand that community transport is ready to play their part in delivering the strategy.
As you know, we've spoken to Peter from ITP, Phil from Kent County Council, and also John from the Task Partnership. We talked about the bus strategy. So what are your views on what they said?
I thought what Peter, Phil, and John spoke about was absolutely spot on. So this strategy aims to make the bus network work in a more collaborative way. So of course, as John said, there's going to be some challenges to that, and there's going to be some areas that need clarification. So for example, the distinction between demand responsive transport and dial-a-ride, and also how the commercial, public, and community sector can work productively. But really, we kind of just see this as an exciting opportunity in the long run for buses to work together in a more integrated way.
I noticed that you speak of the strategy as being a great opportunity. So what do you mean by that?
So as we know, the community transport sector provides journeys to fulfil needs that aren't currently being met by the conventional transport network. That means that our members are experts in providing rural transport, demand responsive transport, and just generally accessible and inclusive services. So they're the ones who have specialist local knowledge and reach people who aren't otherwise able to travel. And that means that they have a bank of incredibly valuable information that the commercial network and local authorities can tap into. So to reach the outcomes that authorities are going to detail in the bus service improvement plans, the CT sector are going to be vital players, and we just see it as a really good opportunity for us to show other stakeholders what the sector is capable of, and to show them how we can be included in future plans.
Okay, and what are CTA's next steps?
So the guidance on bus service improvement plans for local authorities and bus operators has just been released. So our immediate steps are to do sort of much the same as what we did with the Bus Back Better document, and that's just to pick out the key points, share this with our members in an easy to understand format, and that can be through further briefings or videos like this one. We're also going to be launching a new page on our website dedicated to bus strategy resources, which will serve sort of as a one-stop shop for bus strategy information. Hopefully this is going to be an efficient way for members to stay updated on new things that come up. Finally, I just want to really reiterate that CTA are here to help if there's any questions that you might have. So if you're not being included in your local plans and you want to know how to manage that, or if you're having any other issues on a local level, please just do get in touch.
Great, thanks for summarizing that, Suzanne. Hopefully our members will know that we're ready and accessible through email and also in our weekly advice drop-ins every Friday, 11 to 12. So if you need any more information, do please email us at advice@ctauk.org.